9th. Yeah, boy, we had quite a storm move through the area. Pretty much about an even inch of rain going on around the KBRX area. And, it really came down. We had here at KBRX 9100s over in the Stewart area. They had big trees knocked down. We also had power outages reported in Atkinson and in Newport. So hopefully not a whole lot of damage other than, like I said, a lot of big trees down and some power outages there, and hopefully nobody got hurt. If you got a photo of any of the storm damage, make sure to get it to us here at KBRX. Email it to live@kbrx.com, or you can text it to us at 336-1612. O'Neill Public Schools will be having their graduation this Saturday, July 11th. Please note, though, only parents, grandparents, and siblings that were previously signed up are allowed to attend. It will be broadcast live on Eagle Eye Broadcasting on the O'Neill Public Schools website. So just a note there. And if you haven't checked out KBRX.com, the Whole County Fair did make a decision regarding events for the 2020 fair. And the all entertainment events will not have been canceled for the Whole County Fair this year. The Whole County Extension Office will still be holding the 4-H and FFA events with changes in the schedule to be announced soon. So be looking for more to come on that. Don't forget the Big Clearwater Rodeo this Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night, Friday at 7, Saturday 6, Sunday at 7 in Clearwater. Get your advance tickets. We've got them here at KBRX. And let's see what else is going on. There might be more good than harm in getting your kid a puppy. University of Western Australia and Telethon Kids Institute polled over 1,600 parents of kids ages 2 to 5 and found that 42% of households surveyed owned a dog. Kids from dog-owning homes were reportedly between 30 and 40% less likely to have problems with conduct with their peers and had 23% less difficulties overall. Well, there you go. That's why we got the old top dog, Winston, out here at KBRX. Potato chip lovers. Lay's has announced it's releasing 5 new chip flavors, all inspired by dinner foods. All right, here you go. Here's the flavors. Lay's kettle-cooked New York-style pizza, inspired by Grimaldi's in New York City. Lay's Nashville hot chicken, inspired by Party Fowl in Nashville. Lay's Philly cheesesteak, inspired by Geno's Steaks in Philadelphia. Lay's wavy carnitas street taco, inspired by El Torito in Los Angeles. And Lay's chili relleno, inspired by Cocina Azul in Albuquerque. Should be rolling out nationwide the week of July 13th for a limited time. Just bring back Taco Doritos. That's all we want back. How in the heck are you supposed to have a taco salad without Taco Doritos? And Blake Shelton is following in the footsteps of Garth Brooks, presenting a concert at drive-in theaters. The one-night-only drive-in concert event will be filmed in advance of the July 25th air date. Tickets go on sale July 14th. Haven't heard yet where it's going to be. Gwen Stefani and Trace Adkins will open the concert. And here's our early preview to Dumb Joke Friday. There was a guy staring at an ambulance in front of Whole Foods the other day. And he commented that, boy, somebody must have actually eaten gluten. Yeah, but hey, you got a better dumb joke than that? You got to get it to us for Dumb Joke Friday tomorrow. We'll have that during Party Line. And it was good to see our good old buddy Monty James of the Territorial Rodeo Update. He stopped in yesterday to say hi, brought us some donuts here at KBRX. Check out a photo on our Facebook page. Join Monty for the TRU this afternoon at 2:30, where he'll get it on, as Monty says. And if you're looking for something to celebrate today, it's Fashion Day. National, here it is, Don't Put All Your Eggs in One Omelet Day. National Sugar Cookie Day, and National No Bra Day today. So I guess you can go braless today. You're granted that right. Let's see, what do we got here on this date in history? In 1792, Washington, D.C. became the capital of the United States. In 1955, Bill Haley's Rock Around the Clock became the first rock and roll single to reach #1. 1956, Dick Clark took over as host of the local Philadelphia TV show Bandstand. And
you might as well give up after the No Bra
No Bra Day.
Just cancel the show.
We lost everybody's attention there. 1997, Mike Tyson was banned from the boxing ring and fined $3 million for biting the ear of Evander Holyfield. Celebrity birthdays today. Actor Richard Roundtree, he was in the movie Roots and Shaft. He's 78. O.J. Simpson is 73. Forrest Gump, Tom Hanks, 64 years old today. Actor Jimmy Smits of NYPD Blue and West Wing is 62. Musician and actress Courtney Love, 56. And Fred Savage, remember Fred Savage from Wonder Years? Fred Savage is 44. All right, our thought for the day. Since we got Mr. Scott Ruzicka coming in next, I think our thought for the day is one that he'd probably would put his name under. And here's your thought for the day. It comes from Jill Griffin, who says, working a little harder to keep a customer now is a lot smarter than working a lot harder to get a new customer. So you know what that means? Take care of your customers. And that's the Posey Report for Thursday.
It's 3 big nights of rodeo action at Clearwater's Big Rodeo this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Orville's Auto Service wants you to come and have fun at the rodeo. The kids do their stuff in the mutton bustin' before the rodeo performances. There'll be a wild cow ride nightly. Tune up at Orville's Auto Service in Clearwater. Means added miles of service from your vehicles, and they do air conditioning work too.
All right, on this Thursday morning, we've got Scott Ruzicka in from Herbert Feed and Grain and Verdigris.
Good morning, guys and gals. Let's get it on. I just want to do that. I want to do a show with him so bad it ain't even funny.
Well, he asked if
he just lose me right off the bat.
You know, he did Party Line when I was gone about 5 years ago. He came in and did one day of Party Line, and then he was banned from Party Line.
Really?
So,
huh, I'll be darned.
Yeah,
well, we'd probably be banned.
Just think of how he does the territorial rodeo update. Can you imagine him doing Party Line like that?
There you go. There you go. No, but it'd be funny as heck.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I'd say. I'd love to do it.
Call him again if he needs. So we might have to have him back for a...
Scott, Mike, Monty.
A rerun.
MMPJ. We're going to have to go to initials pretty soon.
There you go.
Cool.
Yeah.
Great. Perfect. Thank you, guys and gals. Good morning. What a nice, we hope you didn't get a lot of damage, but I know at least over around Verdigris we could use a shot of rain. So the inch in was kind of nice. And yeah, there was some cow eater lightning again, but that's all part of the fun. So
Bernard Camphouse was more worried about his bales he just got stacked.
He
said, that'd be my luck. He'd get a smoldering bale, and he says, and they're all together right now.
Yep. Absolutely. And, God knows we've been through enough around the KBRX area in both states, South Dakota, Nebraska, and all places in between. And actually, Heidi and I coming home Sunday from seeing the new babies.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Over east of Malta, Montana, there was smoldering bales out in the field. They were in the same boat, got some rain.
Malta, Montana.
Yeah, clear up there. But so we seen a couple bales that were burning and smoldering. So yeah, it's definitely something we got to be concerned about as we try and get through some of these rains, and it's still all right. There's some good cow eater lightning, so everybody's gonna have to go check cows again today and creek fences and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, absolutely. So nice.
All right. Well,
I'm watching the screens and the computers and stuff again instead of
paying attention to what we're supposed to be doing.
Well, that's all right. That's how we do it. That's how we do it.
We're live now on YouTube, so if you click on our text Scott, text the just text. You got your own keyword now.
I do.
If you text Scott to 336-1612, you can watch us live.
Cool. I like it. Nice. So, Yeah.
Let's see. So, and if somebody's got a question for you,
We'll be more than happy
yeah,
to do
text
it.
it into us.
You bet.
The first good question we get in, we've got some brand new T-shirts. We only go up to XL. Sorry, that's all we got up to right now in stock.
Well, that's all
Small,
right.
medium, large, or XL. But the first
Extra little.
first legit question that you text into 336-1612, first person to text to send one, we'll give you one of those new T-shirts.
And if you texted us a question that's not legit, but you can make me and Scott giggle, we might come up with a Douglas Street coffee and a donut or something.
Hey, there we go.
For a non-legit,
yeah.
but you got to make us both giggle, which
Right.
is tougher than it actually appears, because anybody who's ever not seen the show live, sometimes I try and get Scott to crack up when he's talking, and it's tougher than you think.
Yeah, the question just can't make us too legit to quit.
Right.
Yeah,
there you
so,
go. There you go. So,
anyway.
yeah, we're more than happy to. You know, guys, gals, I've had a lot of good comments by doing this call-in question thing, and really it is. It's for our producers. It's for our customers. Some things that we don't think about, we take for granted. You know, really good the last couple of radio shows. I had so many comments from Newport, Bassett, Long Plank, clear to Wausau, Chambers, and Wagner, and pretty much all over, and just a little bit of things. You know, the probably one of the biggest things I'm getting the most questions on now is all these darn flies. You know, so many flies on the cattle and on the sheep and our goats and the kids with their fair projects and trying to keep all that organized. And Miss Heidi, Grandma Heidi, she's on the Knox County 4-H Council, so they had their meeting last night, and she come home when the power was out there in Verdigris by the time she got home, and sounds like all the animals and stuff are going to stay at the Knox County Fair, and no open exhibits, and I'm not even going to comment on entertainment. I think there is some, but I better not say for sure. So I kind of got the short condensed version, but at least the animals and stuff too, and whole county fair going on. So a good thing, you know. So one thing I wanted to address, fly questions more and more all the time. Yes, we can put up back rubbers. Yes, we can put up the dust bags, the chemical back rubbers, the long 10-foot long ones, and tie some old socks or grease rags to them to make the wicks so that the cattle go underneath. And then the chemical and the oil that we put in there to hold the chemical goes on their back. Well, guess what, guys and gals? We've been asked, I actually this year made a mineral with garlic in it. So you'll have pre-seasoned beef, and it sounds funny, guys and gals, but we did. We're seeing really good results. The customers who used it so far are real happy with it. You know, I'll be real honest. It was one of them things that you kind of hear about, right? You know, there's a lot of good people who do these essential oils, and they do this holistic management with acupuncture or a chiropractor, just these other ways of doing things. And I'll be honest, I was a little skeptical about the garlic. I know it's been here a couple of years now in Kansas with Hubbard Feeds that they're doing it. I know Vitalix has a garlic tub that's out there. Sometimes I got to do my own research and this and that. And my own looking at it, does it work in our area? So I actually, on the back of the pickup here this morning, our first 32 Chris Licks tub, that's a Min Prep GFR. And it's not garlic flavored Rob either. It's a garlic fly repellent. So it's a Min Prep GFR, 250 pound metal returnable tub, has the garlic in there. And so what's the word I'm looking for now? That's what you call dead air, Posey.
Yeah.
Jeez, oh my gosh. This repellent, so it doesn't kill anything. The animal excretes the sweat, and it goes through the skin, and it repels the flies. So these are the very first ones ever made. We got 32 of them in. I think as of last night, we're down to 10 or 11 or so left.
And we got 10 left. But a good 10.
That's pretty good. You should do that.
Yeah,
So,
whatever.
you want to have a contest?
I don't think so.
Really? But, there we go. But yeah, we do. So, you know, we're getting them out. I'm going to deliver some out to the Newport area here when I leave the radio today. And we got some going over by Niobrara and some going up to Verdigris. So I want to make sure, guys and gals, that they are going to work good and they're going to do what we want, but it sure looks like it. And so I'm all for it. You know, then we get away from the all the different things you hear with fly mineral. Oh, my consumption's off. Oh, did they formulate my fly mineral for a 1,400 pound cow instead of 1,000 or an 850 pound cow? Are we getting all the flies? Are we getting 4 flies? We can pretty much forget about that. If the neighbor does or doesn't do fly control, this isn't going to matter. So one of my complaints with fly products, no matter what company it was exactly that. We can kill the flies in the manure, but it's not the flies in the manure that cause pink eye problems or standing in the cedar trees or this or that. It's the flies on their back that keep us from grazing, keep us from gaining. So this makes a lot of sense, a very good product. And guys, gals, it actually only added about $1.08 per cow per month. You're looking at $5.
Yeah.
$5 a summer to not have to buy new darts, not have to buy Drax in LA, new floor, not have to fight pink eye, maybe some foot damage, maybe finding a bull out in the cedar trees. We just need virtually no gain on a calf to get that back. So really great product, something we wanted to announce today and kind of get it out there that, hey, it's available, it's starting, and it's not on a junk product. It's on the min prep tub. So it may be a little overkill, without a doubt, for yearlings on pasture, but definitely is going to help.
You bet.
Yeah,
And,
for sure.
Yeah. And that garlic, those garlic tablets help with COVID-19 too, because if you eat those, people will stay 6 feet away from you.
That was a pretty good one. You almost had me there for a second. So
Hey, I've got a question texted
All right,
in.
what's our question?
All right, let's see. Junior Young
Okay.
sent this one in.
Okay.
Scott, have you ever thought about being a barrel man at the rodeo with the clown? Oh, no, not that one. No. Yeah.
So I have actually, but my barrel was 1,000-gallon water tank because there is no way I'm fitting in a 55-gallon barrel. So,
All right. No, what are your recommendations for prevention of pink eye?
okay, pink eye is tough. So many different strains, so many different versions, so many different viruses. Thanks for the question, by the way. Super great question, and we're getting at some more now. I think it's a multiple answer to your question. Do I believe it starts with how we fetal program our calves before they're ever born and the kind of nutrition playing field that they're on before they're ever born? Yes, I think it has a direct line to it. Do I believe that if you keep doing your cows and replacement heifers and your babies with a pink eye that your vet makes up, or if you do Piligard pink eye trivalent or pink eye shield XT4, if we do all of our animals every spring, do I believe that makes a difference through the years? Yes. Do I believe that better grass management, pasture management makes a difference? Yes, definitely. So you go back years, and then I'll throw this one out there too. Some of our mineral packages, back in the day, you go back 20, 25 years, let's say, and somebody got pink eye. Oh, geez, we'll put 5 pounds of AD&E to a bag of mineral. That still works. It still helps. Cobalt blocks, nutritionally, the cobalt block shouldn't work. But I'll tell you what, guys and gals, I've had to eat crow a number of times. Depending on your pasture and your management and your situation, putting a cobalt block out there, I'm going to say it's 50-50, but a lot of times we see better results than that. So I think it's multiple. It's the word I'm looking for. I think it's a multiple answer to a problem that's never going to go away, no matter how good your management is or how good your fly control or you're taking the cedar trees out of your pasture. We have brome and stuff in our pasture that's waist high to me. Them cows and calves aren't eating that brome. Now they're eating the little short tender stuff. I'm
Right.
watching the computer again. Sorry.
Yeah.
They're eating the little short tender stuff that's down in the bases of these pastures. So we're getting some eye irritation, eye damage that way. So I know that's kind of a poor answer. I think it's a lot of stuff has to work together.
All right. Thanks for
Perfect.
the question.
Yeah,
And
thank you.
keep them coming. If you've got a question for Scott, we're going to take a quick break for the birthday club. Text your question into us at 402-336-1612.
Nice.
And, appreciate all the good questions. We're going to take a break.
Absolutely.
The birthday club for July 9th is coming up.
Any day of the week, you can get a great start with breakfast at McDonald's. Later, enjoy Big Macs, fries, chicken McNuggets, beverages, and ice cream treats, all under the golden arches at McDonald's in East O'Neill.
Arbor Care Center O'Neill is the senior care facility that is providing the best geriatric health care within a home-like environment. Their services include long-term care, short-term care, Alzheimer's care, rehab therapy, and much more. Call 402-336-2384 for a tour or more information on Arbor Care Center O'Neill.
In O'Neill and Holt County, you know how much it means to have neighbors you can count on, like the one who mowed and trimmed your yard that week you were sick. Well, here's another good neighbor you can count on. State Farm and our Wakefield Insurance Agency. Our team is here to help life go right when you combine your home and auto insurance, which can save you money and time. So combine home and auto and start the savings rolling. Call our State Farm agency, Wakefield Insurance, at 336-3355.
All right, here we go with the birthday club for this 9th day of July. Okay, 12 and under birthday. What do we got, Scott?
I got a couple in here. Yeah, happy 9th birthday today to Ryan Havronic. Love Dad, Mom, Reed, and Hadley. And another happy 9th birthday today to Ryan Havronic from Gerald and Sally. Let's see. Ryan Havronic, happy birthday today from Papa Dennis and Grandma Roxy.
Gonna be pretty easy to pick a winner today, isn't it?
There you go.
We're not going to make anybody mad in the 12 and under.
No, perfect.
Ryan Avronic. Ryan, happy birthday. You can stop by, pick up your certificate.
Nice.
All right, 13 and over. Mike Holtz, happy birthday to you with love from Mom and Dad. Happy birthday to Grandma Connie Crutter from Madden, Bo, Molly, and Andrew. Alan Dean, a happy 75th birthday. Hope you have a great day, Alan. From Chad, Becky, Corbin, Colby, and Kyler. Also, Alan, happy birthday from all of us here at KBRX. Happy birthday to Connie Crotter from all the gals at the Treasurer's Office. Have a great day. Happy birthday to Dustin Oligmuller. Hope you have a great day. Love Mom and Dad. Chris Harvey, happy birthday from your husband, John. Happy birthday to Connie Crotter from the Courthouse Gang. What do you got, Scott?
Nice. Happy birthday today to Whitney Kale from Tom and Debbie. Happy 50th birthday today. Oh, my gosh. Happy 50th birthday to Kelly Kirkman from his favorite aunt and uncle.
Walker's kind of got the music kind of loud. Jeez, can't hardly hear you.
Deaf.
Yeah.
But happy birthday to Kelly Kirkman on the 50th. I think we heard it that
Kelly
time.
Kirkman's
50 that
50.
time. There you go. Ooh. Happy birthday today
Wow.
to Stephen Bead. He's 55 today from Liz and Robert. Maybe Kelly and Steven could get together and make like a 52-50
There
or
you
something.
go, yeah.
Split it in half. Happy birthday today to Don Baker from Anna Mae. Happy birthday today to the
KBRX?
Top Dog KBRX VIP Club members, Pat Conway and Chris Harvey. And happy birthday today to Connie Crotter from Fred.
All right.
And if you haven't done it, and I have, Mr. Posey, go on to KBRX and become a VIP Club member.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It's not that hard to do.
No, and I don't know if they heard or not how old Kelly Kirkman was.
Let's see. Where's my
how old
notes?
was
I
he?
think he was 50.
50 today. All
Right,
Happy
50.
birthday.
Phew.
That's old. All right. The drawing out of there, Scott. Who's our lucky winner today?
Our winner today is... I'll be darned. Kelly Kirkman.
Hey, Kelly.
Is where the arrow landed.
Big 5-0.
There
Happy
you go.
birthday to you. You can stop by, pick up your certificate. And Ryan Havronic, congratulations to you two winners.
Nice.
All right. Are you ready for another question?
I would love to.
What are we to do if meat goats have gone off feed with this heat?
Oh, golly. Okay. So,
is that going to stump you?
no.
Okay.
Just like the rodeo clown one, I'll just make something up. Nothing ever stumps me. Okay. To be all honestly, yes. And it's not just goats. It's feedlot cattle, backgrounder cattle, stocker feeders, bulls, anything fair related, not fair related. So a very good question. Talked to one of my feedlots over by Crofton yesterday. Excuse me, with the heat and the humidity and everything, some of his feedlot cattle went down 50% in feed intake. So it's not just goats, but kind of pertaining to everybody is how I'll answer the question. Things we can do. We can feed half the ration in the morning, half the ration at night. So let's say you go out in the morning to do chores and you give them the whole ration or all the feed they'll eat for that day. Split it up into 2 or 3 feedings, if you will. Sometimes that's not practical. Work jobs, whatever.
Right.
earlier in the morning, go out and feed. So if you typically do chores at 8 o'clock, let's back it off to 6:30, 7. We can help there. Feeding later in the day, the same thing. What we want to try and do, or something that I feel is just as important as this, definitely shade, definitely water. Some animals, by having a full feed of hay, if it's grass hay, alfalfa, whatever your roughage source you're feeding, the more roughage we feed them, the hotter their body temperature gets. Okay, so maybe we take a look at adjusting their ration, adjusting their feed to maybe a little bit more of your grain mix or your show feed or whatever grain part you're feeding, doing a little bit more there, and maybe going more to ad lib or cleaning up or closer bunk management for your hay products. That'll help a little bit there too. I do really like biomass.
We already
Does
did
he
the
get
birthday
like
club.
a demerit for that? Kelly Kirkman already won because he's 50. You
Yeah.
can't do it twice. This is why we love live radio. We're all the same. Mike don't count for making
Walker.
me and Scott giggle.
Walker's back there looking like the airplane pilot or the guy from the control tower on the airplane. Looks like I picked the wrong day to stop sniffing glue.
You watch, he'll go jump out the window here on the south side of the office. Go right into the
dog
bars.
fed by 9, the kids in bed by 10.
There you go. There you go. There you go. Oh, shoot. That's funny. And if you look on KBRX, it's on Facebook? Or that's on the
Facebook.
YouTube one?
We're on, got the link on our Facebook page, so just click on that Facebook link. Yeah, you can.
All right. So if you do
you
that
can
now,
see what
guys and
Walker
gals, and
looks
you're not
like,
driving down the road, you can see what Mike Walker looks like.
Wave to the crowd, Mike.
He's our little bull, in a china shop. So, but to finish my thought there on the goats, I really like adding in a little biomass too into these feeds. Not necessarily for show animals, but for normal animals too. Things I've done with Actogen and biomass too in different feeds for different situations. I really do think that we can see a little bit of body heat dissipation in there. And there's products that, to help cool these animals off. Crystalix has a product called Naturalix. It comes in a 60-pound tub. It's fine for goats and show cattle, big cattle like that, and it does work. We've used it before, and several different people we've had used it on cattle before, and it just helps to dissipate that body heat. So,
All right, good question. Yeah, all right. What else? What about else? We probably better talk a little bit about business and how to get a hold of you and all that.
We should. My cell phone number is 402-358-0183. The office number is 402-668-2288, and we'll be more than happy to help you. We deliver all of our products. We run a very large inventory there. We're not doing things by the status quo, if you will, of, hey, buy this. Buy this, one mineral's good for all, or one show feed's good for all. I don't believe in that, because I think we're all too different, and all of our situations and our feed stuffs are different. So we have a lot of different products at Herbert Feed and Grain, Vertigreen, Nebraska, to help this person who texted in the question on the goats, to help Scott Posey Ranch and Mike Walker Ranch on their three-legged chickens and their and maybe their pink eye, some different things like that. So we have a lot of products there, and that we do species specific instead of just all to a common feed, if you will. So yeah, a lot of things we can do there. The other thing I want to mention, show feeds. We definitely have the show feeds for the Holt County Fair, Knox County Fair, whatever progress show you want to go to. I know everybody's up in the air at our house too with Evan and what you can show and can't, and when you can go and when you can't go, and so it's a very tough decision there. So if you're behind, let's say on any of your products or maybe projects, or maybe we need to push them harder for the middle of August fairs or afterwards, or okay, since your local hometown fair maybe is changed or canceled, can we go to the Nebraska State Fair? So we have some time to put
Right.
some gain and some show on them animals, and still try and make this a positive experience for the kids and everybody else instead of grumbling. We can't go, or it costs too much money, or this or that. Nobody wants to come in last, but we still want to have a positive experience. So, everybody wants to win, but nobody wants to come in last. But showing nice and being in the middle or 2/3 is a good thing too. So we have a lot of them products, not to mention the feed or the fuel, chemicals, custom spraying, custom fertilizer applications that we do. A lot of fuel going out right now at Herbert Feed and Grain Fertilizer. Graze on next, and then kind of products. We still have some producers that are planting German millet and sorghum Sudan grass. They're to put in their off acres or maybe their wet hole dried up. So we get some feed here coming later in the summer to bale or graze. And so we have them kind of products too. You bet.
All right. Again, that number to call for Scott Ruzicka. If you've got a question, you can always call or text 402-358-0183. 358-0183.
Yep. And I will have, sorry, go ahead.
Or the Herbert Feed and Grain number. 402
668-2288. Yep, and any one of the gals be more than happy to help if I'm not there. I was going to say I'll be heading out to Bassett today. I got a couple stops here in O'Neill, deliver some feed when we go, and work my way all the way out there delivering. So you bet. We'll have some drive time. We can definitely return calls and get things figured out for you. Absolutely.
Yeah, and again, thanks for the questions, everybody. And again, Scott's number 358-0183, 358-0183. And you'll be glad to answer your questions. If you got one you didn't get into us this morning, and if you've got one that pops into your head tomorrow, text it to us. We'll save it for you for next month.
There you go. Yeah. There you go. And definitely let us know if you kind of like something that happens in the course of a month that you don't call me or forget about it. We'll try and address it next month. And if you like doing it, maybe we stay more geared towards a call-in show and help the producers. Show season, summer's coming up, so grill a steak and
there you go.
I don't know, go do something, do something.
You'll have to go take a look. The guys are already on top of the water tower this morning, tearing the water tower down here in O'Neill. So you'll have to
over here.
Yeah, you'll have to go take a peek at it. Yeah, if you want to make yourself a little queasy. They're literally standing on the roof. One guy was up there.
Oh my gosh,
strapped on, but obviously. But anyway, the water tower's coming down.
That's why they don't do it in the middle of winter when it's covered in snow and ice, probably.
Exactly.
Yep.
All right, Scott. Thanks for coming in this morning.
All right,
and have a great rest of your week and a great rest of the summer.
You guys too. Thank you so much, everybody. Be safe, and let's get her gone. How does Monty sign off?
Let's get it on.
No, that's the start.
Oh,
how's the end? I was trying to think of it. I lost it. We'll see you. Goodbye,
like
everybody.
The get it on part. That's the part I like.
Let's get it on.
Yeah. All right. Scott
Thank you much.
Yeah, thanks, Scott. Scott Ruzicka's number again, 358-0183.
It's 8 a.m. in the Shamrock City. This is KBRX O'Neill, Nebraska. Fill your gas tank at Gokey's Phillips